Here we are.
We made it again.
We made it. This is our final show before the new studio.
Brand new studio Thursday. Brand new studio.
Because of you fellows, because of the people here right now. NFL week number 6, Luke. Welcome in to hold the phone. Our goal for this week is 8,000 subscribers. We are watching a game in London right now where the Bears are once again clapping cheeks against the Jacksonville Jaguars. We're just talking about it. Are the Bears good, or do they just keep finding themselves in really good spots? Playing the Panthers, playing the Titans, playing the Jags. It's felt like a pretty good start for these Chicago Bears, but neither here or there. This is Hold the Phone presented by BetMGM. Welcome in. We're going to talk winners today, fellas, because that's what we gather here to do every goddamn Sunday. The witching hour for degenerates. Hold the phone. Loop, how we feeling this morning? Off to a hot start.
And if you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, use bonus code LOCKS up to $1,500 off. First bet offer. That's $1,500 in bonus bets.
We're coming off a pretty glorious college football Saturday. The dogs bark. USC gets the cover. Colorado gets the cover. Oregon gets the cover. The other big game of the day, LSU gets the cover. Those are all the biggest games on the college football Saturday slate. We also, the one dog we don't take is Texas minus 14, and they slap. So, Luke, we got out the knives yesterday because we were sharp. And let's continue to do the same thing today. Witching hour. It's going to start right now. We're going to run through the games. We're going to run through the anytime touchdown scores as we always do. If you're on the other side of this screen, me and Luke, we're on the other side of this screen today. We appreciate each and every single one of you. Be sure to drop a sub and drop a comment on what your favorite bet of the day is on this one
blocks.
NFL week number 6. All right, let's bring up the chalkboard.
Is Trevor Lawrence's career over? Yes or no?
Yes.
We're not far.
It appears no. And I feel bad for Doug Peterson, dude. He's out here getting cooked.
Bye-bye, Doug.
All right, Luke, here it is. I think Gavin was kidnapped and taken to a non-script room. Non-script room. Hell yeah.
We got
this is it.
In the chat, dude. Chat's buzzing.
Chat's buzzing? I can't see shit.
Yeah, some locks in here, dude.
Yeah, everyone drop locks. Oh, nice. Brian Thomas Jr. just dropped a touchdown. That's fun.
You needed him to score, right?
Yep. That's always cool.
Nice. Hell yeah.
All right, fellas.
Chalkboard.
This is why we play the game. This is why we gather here today. One time, one Sunday. Why not us? NFL week number 6 game picks. We start with the first pick of the day, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers minus 3.5. Look, we're not trying to get cute here. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel. There's a lot of question marks right now on the other side of the football for the New Orleans Saints. That's all I have to know. That's all we have to know. I know it's a sketchy line. I know it's an NFC South rivalry game. We know the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are coming off a Thursday night football demoralizing loss in Atlanta. Now they traveled to the Superdome down in New Orleans, and they're playing Spencer Rattler.
They got a lot of question marks with Derek Carr. Now they just got even more question marks.
We will tip our cap. Oh, another attempt at Brian Thomas Jr. Now 2nd and goal. We will tip our cap to Spencer Rattler if he covers a 3.5-point spread today for the New Orleans Saints. Outside of that, I don't see why not.
No.
You're not trying to get
Rookie
cute.
quarterback, first start mid-season. I just love the fade. Bucks coming off a demoralizing loss.
I think
love the spot.
we saw Juju Smith-Schuster run all over this Saints defense.
Mike Evans going to eat.
Why can't that be Mike Evans and Chris Godwin today?
Evans going to score. Anytime touchdown.
He's looking for his 100th career. Ty just keeps putting in all caps. Derrick Henry over on longest rush is a lock. Trust me. Ty just also said Packers money line. Luke, next on the board. So give us the Tampa Bay Buccaneers minus 3.5. I don't see why not. Give us the Tampa Bay Buccaneers minus 3.5. Next on the board, we travel down to Jerry's World. Not a lot of people
this
like
board's got a lot of winners, dude. This board's got a lot of winners.
Fuck, I'm looking at so many goddamn winners right now. I'm starting to shake in my boots over here. Luke, not a lot of people like this next pick, but those are usually the ones that get the job done. Those are the ones that usually come home.
Everybody wants the zig. Sometimes you gotta zag.
We traveled down the Jerry's World where we are taking the Dallas Cowboys plus 3.5. Not a lot of people like it, but usually those are the ones that come home. Give us the Cowboys plus 3.5.
Everybody going to be taking the over in this game, dude.
Everyone taking the over. Everyone taking the Lions. Everyone, fast track. David Montgomery, Jahmyr Gibbs, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jameson Williams. I understand it. Here we go. 4th and goal. Let's see if Brian Thomas Jr. can find the end zone for the one time. No. Another Gabe Davis tutty.
Hey, you tried it. 0-3 this morning. Lick the wounds, bounce back. Come on. Will you focus on the show, dude? Christ's sake.
Dude, I'm focusing. I was just watching a little touchdown by the Jacksonville Jaguars. So, Dallas Cowboys. Everyone's looking at this game as the revenge spot for the Detroit Lions. That primetime game where the lineman wasn't eligible, said he checked in as an eligible receiver. They call it back. They still go for 2. They don't get it. Lions lose. That game happens today. That is America's game of the week. 4:25 down in Jerry's World. The Dallas Cowboys, they went 8-0 at home in the 2023 regular season. This year, they're 0-2 at home. So what does that mean? The Dallas Cowboys are due to win a game down in Dallas. And I just think that might happen today. The Dallas Cowboys.
I love the Cowboys in this spot, dude. Home dogs, I think, for the second straight game. Also, this game last year was 7-3 at halftime. Cowboys won 2019. Sketchy.
Very sketchy. Very sketchy. All right. We continue on down the line. Luke, this is right on your plate. Came right out of the oven and was delivered, handmade for you. We travel to Lambeau Field. Luke, I had a fun stat on Thursday's show that teams who are on a 2-game road trip and their second game is in Lambeau Field, they are 7-14 against the spread.
People don't go going to Lambeau for that back-to-back, huh?
They don't love going to Lambeau. That's for sure.
I think the Packers, dude, Love was hurt. They played the Vikings at home. They got down 28-0. That second half, they were buzzing. Last week beat the Rams. I feel like this is the first game they're a little settled, Jordan Love's back at the helm.
7-16 against the spread.
What was that stat again?
When a team is on a 2-game road trip and the second game is in Lambeau Field, those teams are 7-16 against the spread.
It's a nugget, dude.
Dude, it's an incredible nugget. You know why? Because they just are not only on their second week, however, on the road, which is tough for any team. They're going from the Bay Area, coming off of an absolute 7-point dog outright win against the San Francisco 49ers, and now they pick up the bags and travel to Lambeau Field.
They don't want to be in Wisconsin, dude.
And we're looking at a 5-point spread.
They don't want to be in Wisconsin, dude.
This is for a reason. I want to grab the covers and get into bed with Vegas here and give us the Packers -5. Everyone's
Get Matt LaFleur in the bed too, dude.
Dude, get Matt LaFleur in the bed. Get Jaden Reed in the bed. Get Josh Jacobs in the bed. And most importantly, we love Jordan Love and the Packers to cover the 5 points today in Lambeau Field. Dude, we have been on the right side of the Arizona Cardinals every single week. 5 weeks.
Is that good?
5 weeks. We are 5-0 with the Cardinals. This week, we were on them last week, +7.5.
That scares me.
We also said they could get the outright win. Luke, no, we are on the right side. We are seeing in between the lines with this Arizona Cardinals team. And I think there's a reason they're coming off an outright win, the biggest win of the season for Arizona, now traveling to Lambeau. There's a 5-point spread next to their name for a reason.
Love a Jaden Reed touchdown. Love a Tucker Kraft touchdown.
Love that. So give us the Packers -5. All right. Luke, now the juices are flowing. I'm starting to feel a little something in my plums. Some kid came up to me last night at the bar. He goes, I'm starting to feel something in my plums, dude. I'm starting to feel something in my plums. And he goes, what do we got? I looked at him. I go, Oregon money line, LSU money line, 2 legs +600. We ride at dawn.
Bang, bang.
And that kid disappeared into the night with all the money in the world. All the money in the world.
Dude, this next team, I feel like we take them every week. The Panthers. I feel like we take them every week. I love it.
I don't like the Panthers today. I love the Panthers today. Panthers. Luke, this is just one of those games. This
might be my play of the day, dude.
I
think my play of the day was undefeated, and I think last week I pushed on the Bengals +3.
This is why we get out of bed in the morning. This is why we play the game. This is why we spend so many hours in laboratories from sea to shining sea for games and spots like these. This is why we play, fellas. For each and every single one of you in here right now, this is why we play the game. For an Atlanta Falcons, Carolina Panthers, NFC South, down in Carolina, rivalry matchup. A game that we saw a 9-7 outright win last year for the Panthers. We might just see it again today. Luke, why do we love this game so much? Because the entire world,
510 yards the other night.
The entire world on the national stage just saw the Atlanta Falcons look like a Super Bowl team. Hang the banner. It's Kirktober. Hang the banner. The Atlanta Falcons, they're heading to the Super Bowl. Come on. And you know what we do in that spot? We sweep the fucking rug out from beneath them, and we take the Carolina Panthers +6 points, because that's why we do this show. That's why we play the game right here. Games like these. This is what we fucking live for. I'm trying to run.
This might be one of those 6
wall.
This might be one of those 6-point underdogs that's been winning all year that keeps winning today.
Yep.
Made a little Panthers money line play.
Love it. Love it.
Come on.
Love it. All right. So continuing on down the board, we have the Panthers +6. Next on the board, Luke, we travel to Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football. Cue up the Frank Sinatra because we're rolling with the Giants and the Jets. I don't like the Giants. I love the Giants tonight. Once again, I'll say that phrase 5 more times probably. Giants +3.5. You know why? Because even Daniel Jones could cook against this secondary. The Commanders cooked the Bengals. That's what I was going to say. Commanders cooked the Bengals in that secondary. Baltimore Ravens cooked that secondary for the Bengals. We have seen it time and time again. Another team we've been on the right side of fading is the Cincinnati Bengals. We roll with the Commanders. Last week, we did take the Bengals. That was a really bad loss for the Cincinnati Bengals. This week, the Giants, there's something going on with Skinny Dayball. There's something going on with Daniel Jones where he's starting to feel something as well. I don't even care if Malik Neighbors is playing. If he's not playing, Wan'Dale Robinson is an incredible human being. And that
Neighbors is not playing. Did you see he was at a Travis Scott concert the other night?
I did see that.
Concussion
That Tracy
protocol,
kid,
can't
dude.
play.
The Tracy kid in that backfield is also pretty special. So
Giants would be 500 if they win this game.
I
Stop putting them in prime
love,
time,
dude.
though,
The
please.
NFC East is still up in the air with the Commanders, how good they're playing, and the Eagles and the Cowboys. Giants win tonight. There's something in the air for New York. This is their biggest game of the season. This is whether if the Giants want to play this season or if they want to sit on the
True.
sidelines and watch the rest of the NFC East. This is the game of the year at home. And you know what? Daniel fucking Jones. Daniel Jones has never won a game at night at MetLife. Tonight is the night he wins under the lights in New York. Cue up the Frank Sinatra. Give me the Giants plus 3.5. Giants plus 3.5, and I think they win the goddamn game outright.
A $40 million quarterback who's 0-7 at night games is not a great sign for your franchise guy.
Correct. Maybe he can't see at night, dude. Maybe they need to turn up the lights a little bit.
Dude, you know what I'm seeing on this board? A lot of home dogs, which I like.
Love it. And then, all right, cat's out of the bag here. Jets plus 2. Robert Saleh kicked the can. He's gone. He's out of the picture. That's usually time for a team's morale to rally together, get the job done. Season's still early. Aaron Rodgers, I feel, is going to cook a little bit extra. This game means a little bit extra now.
Yeah.
Just a little bit extra. A lot of people talking
Beginning of the year, we called them the brand new Jets. Now we got the brand new Jets again, times 2.
The brand new Jets.
Brand new.
A lot of people saying that Aaron Rodgers is the problem. Robert Saleh had to take the bullet. Robert Saleh gets booted, blah, 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 blah. I think this game's a little extra special for Aaron Rodgers and the boys tomorrow night. Give us the Jets plus 2. And then we go to
This is a massive game. Massive game for playoff implications early in the season, but it's either Jets are 2-4, 2 games back of the Bills, or they're 3-3, tied for first place in the AFC East.
And then, Luke, we travel to underneath the line. We go from loves to likes. And, Luke, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to get the top 2 picks out of the way because this is the lips tingling, balls jingling. This is my favorite thing in the world. We have not lost a 6.5 point spread on a Sunday yet this year.
See it, you take it.
I'm not saying 5.5. I'm not saying 6. I'm not saying 7. And I'm not saying, there's the statistic where teams that are 6-point dogs are more 19-5 against the spread, blah, 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 blah. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the exact 6.5 point spread. We have not lost on a Sunday this season. And I'm looking at my calendar. It's NFL Week 6. And I've come on this show each and every single week. I've done the bullshit each time saying this is Vegas opening up their trap and saying you can take the Houston Texans today to only beat the New England Patriots.
All they got to do is win by touchdown.
All they got to do is beat
by touchdown.
All they got to do is beat the Patriots by a touchdown today. And you're not going to take that?
You got to
open up the chat. Come take the cheese. Look at all the rats. The rats
Water's warm. Come on.
They're all running to the cheese, dude. This has treated us. There's something special about a 6.5 point spread. And I can't believe 5 weeks ago, I sat on that chair and I laid the groundwork of saying a 6.5 point spread is Vegas's best friend because each and every single person out there today can take Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens to beat the Commanders by a touchdown.
Just win by a touchdown.
Which actually, that's the first one of the year that actually scares me.
You're a little scared.
That one actually scares me because I love the ugly ones. Last week, Giants plus 6.5 out in Seattle. Fucking, Seahawks are coming off losing to the Lions. They look great. Giants, no one wants to bet on them. 6.5. They win outright. That's the other thing. They always win outright, which is insane.
One of these teams is going to win outright. And it's our guy, dude, Drake May. He loves the program.
Maybe it's the boy Drake May getting the job done over in Foxborough. That would be pretty special. We also have a missed field goal over in London. I don't know what the hell just happened. Jaguars trying to kick field goals down 19, stay hot for the one time. Oh, no, it was the Bears.
They love field goals over there in London, dude. That's good for them. They love soccer.
So, dude,
they like seeing it go through the uprights.
Plus 6.5. It's Vegas opening up the trap. and saying, come take the cheese with the
Come on
Houston
in.
Texans to win by a
Come on
touchdown
in.
against the Patriots. And Luke, what we say to that is, give us the Patriots plus 6.5 in Foxborough. And then we follow that up in the 2 spot. Batting now coming to the plate. The Washington Commanders plus 6.5. Give us the Commanders. Give us Jaden Daniels. Give us Terry McLaurin. Hell, if Joe
That's a
Burrow
game,
can throw,
dude. That's a game.
if Joe Burrow can throw for 5 touchdowns against this Baltimore Ravens secondary, hell, sign me up for Jaden Daniels. Give us the Commanders plus 6.5. Luke, this feels like a really good Sunday to have a Sunday, dude. And our final 2 game picks. Everyone gather.
I like the teaser in that game. Commanders in the over, by the way. Get it up to 12, over 10.
You're always thinking
Points
dude.
galore,
You're
dude. I
always
love teasers.
teasing.
I
You're
love
always
teasers.
thinking teasers. You're always
I
getting
love teasers.
teased. You're teasing on and off the court, dude.
Who doesn't love a teaser, dude?
Tease.
Who doesn't love a teaser, dude? Who doesn't love
like
a
little
teaser?
tease, dude. Nothing like a little tease for the one
Every
time for
Sunday,
the
you
boys.
got to sprinkle in a couple teasers.
A little tease here and there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Luke, final 2 game picks, and then we roll to the anytime touchdown scores. This line went from 1 to 1.5 to 2.5, now 3. I don't necessarily understand it. Titans coming off their bye. They're at home. And Luke, just give us the Colts plus 3. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
This
Will
is a scary
Levis.
game, dude. This game is, I don't know what the hell is going to happen in this game. I feel like the Titans, I'm clueless when it comes to the Titans. Like, are they good? Do they completely suck? Are they dead? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out today.
Will Levis does some insane things. Also, I don't even know if it's Will Levis. I think it's Mason Rudolph again.
Is it?
I think Mason Rudolph got the job.
No, it's Levis.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be, yeah.
It's Levis versus Flacco.
It's not Anthony Richardson, right?
No.
Because I saw some things where he might play. All right. I love it.
That's weird. Practice all week and is going to serve as the number 3 emergency quarterback, Richardson. They want to get this guy killed.
Dude. Luke, you're telling me that we can take Joe Flacco plus 3 against Will Levis.
Will Levis. Wait, chat's buzzing, dude. Let's look at some of the chat locks.
Like
Broncos getting the dub. Aaron Rodgers is washed. TD Parlay, AJ Brown, CD, Tank Dell, Tony Pollard.
Tank Dell, dude. Talk about a guy who's due.
Bengals have to win or the season is over. That's true. Dude, the Bengals, just an aside, like
the Bengals season might have ended last week.
Dude, they were so close to beating the Ravens, being right back on track. They were going to be completely fine, and then they shoot themselves in the head.
Yep. Twice, dude. The missed field goal, the interception. It's like, what are we doing, dude?
The holder can't hold the ball.
Luke,
all right, we got one more, dude.
Give us the Colts plus 3. Give
Flacco
us Joe
against
Flacco
Levis. Give me
against
Flacco
Will
every day of the week. Yes.
Give us Joe Flacco against Will Levis. Hell, I would go to war for Joe Flacco any day of the week. And then our final pick, our final game pick.
I feel like you would not do well in war.
I love it. I have to do it. Look, the Browns have been absolute dog shit. Yes. And people know that. That's on billboards around the country. However, at some point in the National Football League, teams show up. You know, I don't care how bad it's going, how dog shit it's going. Teams eventually show up. Moisty Turtle Picks just said Drake May anytime touchdown. I love that. I love Drake May to get frisky with his feet. But dude, I have to take the Browns plus 8.5 today, and I'm worried. I'll put it on record. I'll say it here right now. If the Browns win, I'm worried that the Browns win today. But in doing that, Nick Sirianni's fired.
You think they would actually fire him if they lose today?
100%.
Wow. That would be wild.
Nick Sirianni gets fired today when the Browns beat the Eagles. But
coaching for his job.
He's coaching for his
job.
Someone
said, I think Anthony Richardson
that's the thing, though. That's the funny thing. He's coaching for his job, but I don't know what the hell he does. When has he ever coached?
He's the
I'm not sure. I'm not sure when Nick Sirianni has ever coached. Loop, your
same as solid. They just sit there and cheerlead on
your
the
Wi-Fi
side.
is starting to
We're
McDonald's.
back. We're
Yeah,
good.
you're good. It was getting a little McDonald's-y for a second. But you're back.
I know. Blame Clue.
Yeah, dude.
Somebody said Anthony Richardson's
Clue to
starting,
get
but
off
I
the
don't think
Wi-Fi.
that's true. I think they're trying to fool me. No, it's Flacco. Inactive. Richardson inactive. Don't try to trick me, chat.
Give us the Browns plus 8.5. Eagles are off the bye. Also, Jalen Hurts in his career. Quick nugget, and then we're going to get to the anytime touchdown scores. Jalen Hurts in his last 8 games as a touchdown favorite or more is 1-7 against the spread.
Ooh.
I mean, Jalen Hurts, he doesn't like covering big spreads. I mean, this team, how could you trust the Philadelphia Eagles just because of their name? Like the name of the Philadelphia Eagles going against this dog shit Browns team.
Pedigree
is why it's 8.5 points. Because like what has led us visually watching on the television, what has led us to believe that the Philadelphia Eagles should cover 8.5 points today? Fucking nothing. Nothing. So the Browns
in the NFC, only one team this year has scored less points than the Eagles.
It's incredible, dude.
Panthers.
Nick Sirianni's coaching for his job, even though his job's already dead. He might as well be standing with cheerleaders and have pom-poms in his hand. But neither here or there. Bucks, Cowboys, Packers, Panthers, Giants, Jets, Patriots, Colts, Commanders, Browns. We'll see you bastards on the other side. Let's get to the anytime touchdown scores.
Come on.
I love these touchdown scores.
Me too. I think there's at least 5 winners on here, maybe 6.
Dude, the touchdown scores have been going so good. They've been going so well.
Keep
hitting. We gather here every day or every Sunday. The witching hour. If you're new around here, if you're over on the Instagram, in the new studio, we'll also be now being able to stream this on TikTok as well. Be sure to just drop a sub. All the proceeds of this channel go back to the subscribers because we appreciate each and every single goddamn one of you bastards. Loop 1 o'clock touchdown scores. We travel to Lambeau Field first to give us, show us a Marvin Harrison Jr. anytime touchdown. I love it against this Packers secondary. He did not score last week in their big win against the Niners. I am expecting him to get involved. Hell, we saw Justin Jefferson torch the Packers. Also, Jordan Addison in that game. The secondary is a little sketchy for the Packers. I believe after not scoring last week, I fully believe Marvin Harrison Jr. scores a touchdown today.
You got a little dual touchdown here, dude. 1 game, 2 scores. Come on.
And then I absolutely love Jaden Reed. You know, enough of the bullshit. Enough of the Dontavian Wicks or Heath or Romeo Dobbs coming off a suspension. I watched Jaden Reed on Amon Ra St. Brown's podcast this past week, and I got the sense I could just tell. I could tell he's scoring a touchdown this week. Him and Amon Ra were talking shit back and forth, going at it. They're like, you worry about us, we'll worry about you, blah, blah, blah. Neither here or there. I love Jaden Reed to score a touchdown today.
Jaden Reed, 18 yards per attempt, highest in the NFL.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a dog, dude.
I think he could rush one in.
Dude, he's turning into Deebo Samuel. He's the Packers' Deebo.
Correct. He's little Deebo, dude. Little Deebo.
Yeah, a little end around, dude. Trots in for 6.
These are our anytime touchdown scores for the 1 o'clock slate. Our next anytime touchdown score, we travel down to the Superdome. We're in New Orleans. Give us Chris Godwin for our anytime touchdown. This is a guy.
Usually you go Evans touchdown in this spot.
Correct. And we've been slapping Mike Evans touchdowns left, right, and center. But here's a guy. I'll give you a little Collinsworth. Here's a guy who scored a touchdown week 1, week 2, week 3. And now we've seen the last 2 games not find the end zone. So we love today. The man is more due. There's not too many guys you'll see as due today on the NFL football field than Chris Godwin. So we're expecting a big day from Chris Godwin. Show us an anytime touchdown for Chris Godwin. Here's a guy who's due. He's due.
Someone said, Gavin, need the $500 TD score, which you did hit Thursday night. Will there be another one today that people want to know?
I know, because last week it lost. We lost.
But you won it Thursday.
You know what? I might have to go back to the well. In the $500 touchdown score, I don't think I'm going to do for the 1 o'clock slate. It's going to be Mr. CD Lamb.
That's your
I'm going to go back to the well, dude. He cashed it. He cashed it for us. I believe
if it ain't broke, don't fix it, dude.
Against the Baltimore Ravens, we had a $500 or no, excuse me. It wasn't against the Baltimore Ravens. It was against the New Orleans Saints. One of their few touchdowns of the first half. He cashed out a $500 touchdown score against the Saints. We put $500 on CD Lamb against the Saints to score a touchdown. We're going back to the well and give me a CD Lamb anytime touchdown for 500 bones today. It's coming home. It was 500 bones on Deebo Samuel Thursday night. Now we travel to NFL Sunday. We're so deep in the lab. We need a flashlight to get out. Give us CD Lamb to score an anytime touchdown today for 500 bones. Put it in the pipe and smoke it. Fellas, it's a good day. It's a good day. And all right, our 4th anytime touchdown score for the 1 o'clock slate. You know, we're expecting points in that game. Fellas, I've said it before. We don't choose the guys. We choose the games. You know, and if you're not picking up what I'm putting down, when looking at anytime touchdown scores, we don't choose the guys, we choose the games. What games do you want to be a part of? When we're crafting up a parlay, we took these straight, but when we craft up the anytime touchdown parlay, what games do we want to be in bed with that we believe there's points on the board? You know?
I can't believe this guy only has 1 touchdown this year. He's so due. He might score twice today.
You know what's funny? That was the one time we've taken him to score an anytime touchdown.
Want to know?
We are the Zay Flowers whisperers.
And you got to always love a Boston College man, dude.
We are the Zay Flower whisperers. He has 1 touchdown on the year. It was the one time we took him. Today, NFL week number 6. Today, NFL week number 6, we're taking Zay Flowers for an anytime touchdown, and now he's going to score his 2nd of the year. We'll take our flowers. We'll give him his flowers. Give us Zay Flowers. We're out in the field picking flowers. Give us Zay Flowers for an anytime touchdown because everyone knows it. The Commanders.
Do you know what Derrick Henry's odds are to score a touchdown on BetMGM right now?
-300.
-300.
So we can't take him.
That is insane. That's got to be the highest of the year for an NFL player.
We can't take him.
No.
Isaiah Likely's been scoring touchdowns left, right, and center. You can't take Derrick Henry. So show me a Zay Flowers anytime touchdown. I love it, dude. He's due.
Jevy says real quick, Godwin. He says Godwin, good pick, but Mike Evans needs 1 touchdown for 100 career.
Correct. My brother is in love with a Mike Evans anytime touchdown today because they also have the old rivalry. It's fight week. It's fight day. Marshawn Lattimore and Mike Evans. And my brother was saying,
you might have to add that to my list.
And my brother was saying, wouldn't it just be so special for Mike Evans against the guy he hates the most to catch his 100th career touchdown, put that on the mantle in a frame on Marshawn Lattimore? That's why Mike Evans plays the game.
Zachary Penner says, happy Canadian Thanksgiving, boys, which is tomorrow.
Yeah, dude. It is Canada Thanksgiving. Pretty special.
Glue has locked Gavin in a quarantine room. That's true. Thursday, dude.
Thursday. Big day.
Brand new studio.
Brand new jets.
Bets are going to come in, dude, in the new studio. I can just feel it.
I need to tweet out these plays. All right. Our 5th anytime touchdown score back to the point where I was saying we picked the games that not the guys. You see, Lambeau Field, we're expecting points in Lambeau. Baltimore, we're expecting points in Baltimore. Chris Godwin, the Bucs should have pretty good field position a bunch of times today going against Spencer Rattler. That's a lot of question marks. That's a new offense. That's very sketchy. It's very frisky. I was thinking Alvin Kamara. His odds are pretty good today to score a touchdown. Usually they're around minus 140, 150. Today they're close to even. I could also see Alvin Kamara scoring an anytime touchdown today. But neither here or there. Our fifth anytime touchdown scorer for the 1 o'clock slate is Mr. Joe Mixon. Again, I'm expecting the Texans to have the ball a good amount today. And Joe Mixon, he's been out the last, 4 weeks?
Yeah.
Mixon is a workhorse. There's no Nico Collins. I like once they're down in the red zone, they're going to hammer Joe Mixon. And I love Joe Mixon. Even if the Texans only put up 1 or 2 touchdowns today, because if this is a low-scoring, barn burner, sketchy fluke game, I still believe Joe Mixon is going to get the job done. And they'll lean on him, and they'll lean on him with time of possession. They'll lean on him in the red zone. He can also catch a ball over the top or out in the flat. I love a Joe Mixon anytime touchdown score today, even if this is a low-scoring barn burner match.
I got Joe Mixon on my fantasy team, so I can use a couple points for him. He's been out. I had to fill in some gaps. Need him back. Need a tutty.
Love that.
What's chat got? Oh, Zay Flowers' first touchdown. I like that. That's frisky.
That is frisky.
You take a first touchdown on BetMGM, your guy scores second, you get your money back.
Yeah.
How great is that?
That was
Why take a first touchdown anywhere else?
That was a nice little quick pitch. All right. And then our sixth and final anytime touchdown score. No Brian Robinson in sight. So I love the man to get frisky with his feet. There's nothing like taking a quarterback on a Sunday. Give us a Jaden Daniels anytime touchdown today in Baltimore. Luke. Absolutely love it. We are 23
I think there's at least 5 winners on this board, and it might be a sweep.
We're 23 minutes out.
God, I love this time. I love this time of day on Sunday, dude. There's nothing better than when football's about to start.
Football's about to start. Catching a flight today. Big upcoming week. We're here. We're giving plays. We're dishing plays. Thursday's episode. Everyone drop a sub because you're not gonna want to miss it. Make sure you turn on the notification. So when Hold the Phone goes live, you get a notification.
Hit the noti. Come on.
Hit the sub. Hit the noti. Chat. Brand new studio. Thursday. Looking forward to it. Appreciate each and every single one of you fellas. Luke, it's time for the Going for Glory Parlay. I need to tweet out these picks real quick for the people who aren't in this room right now, which is a shame. If you're not here,
let's see what chat's saying. Only way to take Henry is a first touchdown score or an anytime parlay. Line just moved to 7 for Commanders game. Best player for 2+. Who do we like for 2+, dude? Sean Lynch needs a 2+ touchdown score. I kind of like Zay Flowers there. Get good odds on that.
That is insane.
Come on.
CeeDee Lamb 2+.
CeeDee Lamb 2+. Heard it here first.
I'm all over CeeDee, dude. All over CeeDee.
You love CeeDee. That's your guy.
Dude, he's treated me well. So Packers -5, Colts +3, Panthers +6, Bucks -3.5. I guess we'll throw the Pats in there +6.5. Got to live by my word. Got to put the sack on the table. Give us Browns +8.5. I love that. All right, these are the picks. And then
Zach says, you think I should start Baker, Mayfield, or Stroud today in fantasy? I feel like Baker.
God, we're firing on the 1 o'clock slate.
Cortland Sutton, anytime touchdown. Quentin Todd said Q Todd. That's a guy.
Oh, dude, shout out Q Todd. That guy's a beauty.
Game 1, Mets or Dodgers?
Oh, that's a tough one, too. Love talking a little October baseball. Always. So we like Jaden Daniels for an anytime touchdown at the 1 o'clock slate. We like Flowers at +160. Luke, let's get into the Going for Glory parlay, the one that we posted this morning on Dr. Locks. Do you need a reminder on the very special parlay that we have going?
I always need a reminder, dude. You know me.
I do know you. Marvin Harrison Jr. anytime. I'm just doing a quick recap.
That's all right.
Because, dude, this is a big morning.
Huge.
I don't know if I should be scared or if I should be excited. I'm firing plays. Jaden Reed, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jaden Daniels, Zay Flowers. This might be the biggest 1 o'clock slate that I'm tweeting out yet, dude.
I'm not going to lie. This slate scares the shit out of me. When I first looked at these games last week to start the week,
dude,
I was like, this is the sketchiest.
This is the
slate.
hardest slate by far of the NFL season. Now
Maybe that's a good thing, though, dude. Maybe it just takes being a little extra sharp.
Now I'm staring at 7 1 o'clock lines that I'm taking.
Life comes at you fast, dude.
Dude, it does. It does. All right. My 4 main anytime touchdown scores for the 1 o'clock will be Jaden Daniels, Zay Flowers, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jaden Reed. That's not to say that I don't like Joe Mixon or Godwin, but I can't.
Ivana says. Garrett says, I'm just blowing hearts all over Gavin's face. I'm not really sure what that means, but I like
it. Chat. Diddy's in the
Sean
chat.
Humphrey said laddering Marvin Harrison 100 plus is like plus 600. I don't hate that.
Dude, good there's nothing like finding a seat on the couch and just pulling for one guy. You know? Just laddering, dude.
Especially a stud in a game that's going to have a lot of points.
I love it, dude. And I love whoever said that. That guy's electric.
All right, Luke. Go through the parlay, dude.
Let's do that. Let's go for glory. You know? This show does not sleep. The show doesn't stop. The show must go on. We had a little intermission break right there because I needed to tweet out the plays. But Luke, you know, show's on the road. We're balancing a bunch of BS. This is why we come to here together and we win as one. We fight as one. We go to war. Luke, it's time for the Going for Glory parlay. That will be brought up right now. All right, get the pen and paper out. This was posted on Dr. Locks this morning. If you need an update, $100.
That was cooked up on the casting couch.
It was cooked up on the casting couch. You posted all games for your 1 o'clock. Yes, just tweeted it out.
Come on.
This is $100. Brings home $1,800. There's nothing like just sweating one slip to go for glory. NFL week number 6. Get the pen and paper out, fellas, because we have a couple alt spreads in here. I just got a DM saying Rashad Bateman 50-plus receiving yards is free money.
That's sharp. Suvana said, yo, chat, help your boys out and make sure to throw a subscribe. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, that's a fucking great guy.
Underwater Lock says, leave a heart, subscribe. Let's get some good karma going today. Hell yeah.
Right? Everyone drop a like. Everyone comment a like.
Drop a lock.
All right, here we go.
Says, love you boys. Thanks for the plays. Hell yeah. A lot of positivity in the chat today.
And then if this hits, we will give $250 to 4 people in the chat. We've done it back-to-back weeks. 4 people in the chat. So, also, on the ticker right now is the Going for Glory parlay. So, you don't even have to get the pen and paper out. Here we go. $100 brings home $1,800. If you're subscribed to the page, we'll give $250 to 4 people right here who are subbed to the page. $100 brings home $1,800. Luke,
who's got it better than you guys?
No one. Who's got it better than everyone here? Wouldn't want to be doing anything else on this planet than sitting in this quarantine room. Giving out a 6-leg parlay. Here we go. All right. Packers, money line, leg number 1. Get the job done in Lambeau Field. Come on. Get the job done in Lambeau Field. Next on the board, we're 15 minutes out from kickoff. This is the witching hour for degenerates. Leg number 2. Can we see the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? One game.
Go beat Spencer Rattler. Go beat Spencer Rattler.
One time. We're asking one time to go get the job done against Spencer Rattler. Is that so hard to ask?
Aaron Hart said, no better duo in the game than these guys. Bobby Thompson, let's go. I love it here. Plays are smashing. I love it.
Is that so hard to ask? One game. Just go out there. Meat on meat.
Welcome to the league, kid.
Meat on meat. Welcome to the show, kid. Let's go get the job done against Spencer Rattler. Leg number 2, Tampa Bay Bucks money line. And that feels a little square because I feel like a lot of people probably had the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in a money line parlay today, but neither here or there. Next on the board, we have an alt spread.
Come on.
And remember, fellas, we got beef with Q-Todd, then D-Hall on the call in that order. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What?
All right. No, we got a message from Nels saying that the callers. All right. Next on the board, we have an alt spread, leg number 3, Panthers plus 10.5. If you guys are losing track, the 6-leg parlay is going on the ticker right now. So we have Packers money line, leg number 1, Bucks money line, leg number 2, Panthers plus 10.5 alternate spread, leg number 3. Leg number 4, we go to Jerry's World. Like we said, it's time to get a win at home, but we don't need a win. We need 3 points to be covered. Give us the Dallas Cowboys plus 3.
Love
Dallas Cowboys plus 3.
Then you go to Primetime, dude. A little New York to finish it off.
It's up to you, New York. Sunday night football, Monday night football. Giants plus 7.5. Jets, the brand new Jets. Robert Saleh shot like a horse in the barn out back. Give us the Giants alternate spread plus 7.5 against the Bengals. And last but not least, Luke, the New York Jets money line. Come on, dude. Jets. I am juiced right now.
Aaron Rodgers got a lot to prove Monday night, dude. Big
Jets
game.
money line, Jets money line, Jets money line, Jets money line. Down we go. Cue up the Frank Sinatra.
Nothing like going into Monday night with a little 16-1 ticket in your back pocket.
18-1.
18-1.
Fellas, picture that. We're going into Monday night football.
Hey, who do you got in the game tonight?
What?
Who you got in the game tonight? Oh, I got the Jets at 18-1.
Yep.
Not bad.
Fellas, picture that. You go to we as a group, we're going into Monday night football with the Jets money line plus 1,800. How? Because we need the Bucks. What is it? Fuck.
We need the Packers. We need the Bucks.
You know why?
Cowboys.
You know why we have the Jets money line for plus 1,800 tonight? Because the Packers won, because the Bucks won, because the Panthers plus 10.5 smacked, because the Cowboys plus 3 covered, and the Giants covered plus 7.5. These games haven't even started yet.
Smack.
These games haven't even started yet. It is 9:47 on Sunday, October 13th, but those 5 legs are going to lead to the 6th with the Jets money line for plus 1,800. God, that would be glorious. Come on.
If we win, we give it right back to the people.
And if you're sub to the page, we will choose 4 people to give $250 to, as we did last week, as we did the week before, because we appreciate each and every single one of you bastards. Jets money line plus 1,800 if the first 5 legs come home, which would be nice. Is it so hard to ask? God,
Should we
dude.
get some call-ins going, dude?
Let's get some call-ins going. Let's get some call-ins going.
Who we got?
Yo, Luke. Gavin. What's up,
boys?
boys?
How are we?
Another glorious Sunday. Another time for some bets. Let's get this in.
What do you got? What do you got?
I got four touchdown scores. First touchdown scores. I'm going a little crazy.
First?
This is a parlay of 4 first touchdown scores?
BetMGM. Lock it in, everyone there.
Yep.
This is $10. $10 to win 80,000.
10 to win 80K.
I got the notebook out, dude. I got the notebook out.
We got Amari Cooper, first touchdown.
Love it.
He's due. I got Jaden Daniels running it in for the first touchdown in that game.
Special.
Love it.
Of course, we got the boy CeeDee Lamb, first touchdown.
Love it.
We got to cover the 3, right? Got to cover the 3.
I don't like it. I love it.
And the last one is probably the biggest gamble, but we got Bucky Irvin, first touchdown.
That would be electric.
We just took a.
So we got
just
Amari
took a
Cooper,
left
Aiden
turn.
Daniels, CD Lamb, Bucky Irving all got to score first.
You know,
Yes, sir.
dude, why
Have a
not?
good Sunday, boys.
We could also just slap that in a 4-leg anytime touchdown score. I like all 4 guys just in general. I love that.
Hey, if they're going to score first, they're going to score at any time. All right, thanks for the call. We'll see you on the other side.
So Amari Cooper, Jaden Daniels, CeeDee Lamb, Bucky Irving. All right. Next on the board, I think we have Q Todd.
Q Todd?
What's up, fellas?
How's it going,
You got an outright dog winner for us today?
Man, I got 2 today.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Raiders money line.
Raiders money
line. Frisky.
Raiders money line. Patriots money line.
Patriots.
I parlayed them both together and took both of them separate. Parlay together is plus 750.
I want to put it on the record. Q Todd came in last week and said Cardinals money line. So I just want.
Yes, sir, I did.
I want the people who are new around here and new to the page and new to in this show that Q Todd's just not talking out of his ass.
I feel like every Sunday
I
feel like every Sunday I think to myself, God damn, he did it again.
Sir, Patriots money line today, fellas. Hey, I got one more. It's super frisky. It hasn't happened all year, but I think it's going to happen today. So we got Pittsburgh playing the Raiders.
Yep.
Okay.
No touchdown score today.
Love that. What are the
Plus
odds on that?
830. No touchdown score today.
It has to be higher.
No, it's not. It's right there. Plus 830.
Dude,
wow, I really don't think there's going to be any points in that game.
I'll take the under.
All field goals. All field goals today.
Good God, dude. You're the best. Appreciate you, brother.
Let's go, fellas.
Raiders, Patriots.
See you on the other side.
See you on the other side. God, that guy's a legend.
Should we do one more and then?
Yeah. Whoever. I can't see the chat.
Hell yeah.
What's going on, brother?
How we doing? Appreciate you guys with all the plays. I've been liking the player props, so I got a parlay. It's a tough one. All right. I'm going 2 legs. Austin Eckler and Jalen Polk, both to catch 4 passes. That's plus 600. No Brian Robinson, right? Austin Eckler, 4 catches. And then Jalen Polk with Drake May, the 2 rookies. All we're asking for is 4 catches from each. Plus 600.
Plus 600.
4 catches from each. It might happen in the fourth quarter, but let's get it.
It's like I love hearing the play because that's just a play that I would have never even dreamed of doing in my life. And Austin Eckler and Jalen Polk 4+ catches. That's perfect.
Let's get it, boys. Hey, did I miss? Did you give your $500 touchdown score? Or did I miss it?
Dude, we're rolling with CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb. So we don't have to sweat it at the 1 o'clock slate. We're gonna sweat it at the 4 o'clock. We're going back to the well. CeeDee Lamb brought it home against the Saints. He's gonna do it again today against the Lions.
I'll be with you there. Go with you, boys.
Let's go. Appreciate it.
On the other side. 4 catches. I like that. Yo. Who we got? Hello?
I just
we can't hear you.
Shit,
we gotta keep it rolling.
It's me. My bad.
Hey, you're good.
Yo, first time, long time. I love it.
Nice.
I got something for you. I think Loop's gonna love this right now. I got a goddamn guaranteezer right now. Listen, the line did change a little bit, but we teasing the Commanders and the Ravens under 57.5. Ravens minus 0.5. We just need them to win, stay under 57, and we got it, baby.
I like it.
I love that. I love that.
I like it. All the teasers in that game. That might be one of those games where all the teasers hit.
Every teaser hits.
I love that.
Let's get it.
We should do a tease game of the week where we take the dog with the points and like the over, and then the favorite with the points and the under, and it's all teasers to hit. Dude, appreciate the play, brother.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Let's have a good one.
Go have a Sunday.
On the other side.
Nels is in his bag right now. What's going on?
Yo. What's happening, bro?
All right. I got Tank Dell touchdown today.
Dude,
he's
due.
Diggs is going to get locked up by Christian Gonzalez.
Yep.
Tank Dell's, and he ate last year when Nico was out. I'm telling you, lock it in.
I love that, dude. I love that. I think it's going to be
I hope the Birds don't lose today.
Dude, let's go. That's a diehard Philly guy.
What do you think about what Gavin said, dude? If they lose, they fire Sirianni or what?
I'm on that. I'm over him.
100%, dude. If they lose today to the Browns, off the bye, you're going to lose to Cleveland, who's who appears to be the worst team in the National Football League. He's getting canned, dude. Especially it's in the air. Robert Saleh just got fired. I'm sure it's a very, very short leash right now with Sirianni, dude.
I don't care if he shaved his head.
Yeah, doesn't matter. All right, appreciate the play, dude. Tank Dell.
Fellas, later.
All right, should we rock a skee ball, dude, and then go watch some football?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's see.
Oh, Nels is gonna be in his bag. Come on, Nels.
See if we can get some coffees here.
iCasino, BetMGM, skee ball. You play. It's fun too. Except Nelson, who plays this for us, is horrible.
Dude, this thing is too funny, dude. This is too funny.
That one I actually feel like was a good stroke. He's just getting boned. Come on, Nelson.
Come on.
One time.
Yeah, we're chalked, dude. We're chalked. We're already like $9 deep. Now we're $10 deep. Oh, something?
$7.50.
$7.50. All right.
I feel like that's our magic number.
We basically broke even, which is fine. We'll live with that.
All right, let's end on a win.
All right, fellas. We appreciate the love. We appreciate you guys. Thursdays and Sundays at noon Eastern.
Brand new studio.
We talk about the entire slate. Thursday, we'll have a brand new studio. We have a big week ahead. We have a big Sunday ahead. We have New York, Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football. What a time to be alive. We appreciate each and every single one of you. Most importantly, go have yourself a Sunday. Go find a spot on the couch. You know, the season's flying by, dude. It's going too quick. It's already week 6. Got to appreciate these times while they last. Yep, have to. So thank you, fellas, for showing out. We look forward to seeing you guys each and every single week. So go have yourself a Sunday. Thank you.